Hi guys, this video will be about how to use English Idol like a professional. So first thing you can see is you have to pick your display language. So you can pick Chinese or you could pick French, but I will stick with English for now. And then next thing you have to do is go to setting and then you can select your profile photo. Let's pick Bunny and then I will do Saul Goodman for the name. And then you also have to put word translation language. What it does is, since I'm Korean, I'm going to pick Korean for now, and then I'll be double clicking and translate. Then it will show it to my language. And then if I press this button, I will show you later. Save to workbook, it is saved. And when you go to the bottom, you can book private tutor as well. And go here, and if you want to have a private tutor, it's up to you. And next one is community. We also have our Discord server, and then if you have any problems while using this website or have a question, feel free to ask here. Next one is you can pick your theme as well here, but I will stick with notes, and you can select your font as well, like this. I will do default. Then I'm going to save here. And I believe that you remember that I just saved these words, right? And then if I go to my workbook, and it is here. And this is all of the words that I wanted to study before. And there are so many, and it is very easy to just click this one if you don't like anymore. And let's go to the IELTS speaking next one. Okay, and speaking, just click this one. And then you will have to get select your feedback language first. I will be speaking Korean, but let's speak English for you guys now. And then I have to select what kind of topic and what is the accent that I will be listening to. US accent, UK accent, and also Australian as well. In the meantime, you can also create your own test, like with your own subject that you want to study. However, let's do the celebrity and schools for now.
Who is your favorite celebrity?
Okay, so this button will be playing the audio.
Who is your favorite celebrity?
And this button will be showing what is the text. And what I really like is this. This is an AI that will be answering all of the questions only regards to these questions. So I'll be asking, what is the vocabulary I could use here? I think it will be sending in Korean since I just picked that, in Korean, right? So I will, but you guys can have a look English too. So talented, okay, great. Charismatic, versatile. Okay, I think I really like talented and charismatic. So I'm going to answer here. So to answer, you have to click this one. My favorite celebrity is Taylor Swift. She is incredibly talented musician, and I really love her charismatic performance while she is in front of people. Okay, and click this one, then the AI will be evaluating your answer and give some feedback. Okay, I got my feedback here, and this is what I have spoken. My favorite celebrity is Taylor Swift. She is incredibly talented musician, and I really love her charismatic performance while she is in front of people. Okay, honestly, it wasn't so bad. I used pretty great grammar. Incredibly and also talented, plus charismatic performance. I think it wasn't that bad, but obviously not the perfect. And this is the perfect answer. Let's try to listen.
My favorite celebrity has to be Taylor Swift. She's an incredibly gifted musician, and I'm always blown away by her charismatic stage presence whenever she performs live.
Okay, obviously my answer was okay, but this is definitely improved. I can see it blown away. Okay, and stage presence. This is something that I could have improved. Okay, and if you want to go to the next question, you have to click this one. Next question.
Do you like any foreign celebrities?
However, we're not going to do all of the test here. So this is how it will look like at the end of the test. This is actually done from one of my clients, and then he got 5.5, and he's also from Korea, but he got this kind of feedback. And let's just listen what it says. My favorite celebrity is Taylor Swift. She is very inspiring and has shown musical performance and inspired a lot of people. Yeah, he got 5.5 in general, and this is the feedback that he was getting. Your response was clear and easy to understand, which is great. However, to reach higher level, your aim has to be expanding your answer, providing specific examples, etc. Okay, I agree that that answer wasn't very perfect. Okay, I think speaking is pretty much covered. And next one is writing. Writing, you can select one of the topics here and click it, and then it will show. So first one, you'll be able to check the word count, and next one is modal answer. If you click this one, you will be able to see the best answers. The bar chart illustrate. Okay, this is very good, obviously. And you can click this one, and let's just say spell check is on, and then you made some mistake like this. Illustrate and total, and then what it does is it will tell this kind of spelling error. If it turned off, then it will be not shown like a real IELTS test. Next one is what we're gonna do is grammar improve. So let's make a little bit of mistake in grammar. Okay, we made this one and spell in. Okay, and then if you click this one, so in the mean, then it will be showing the version that has been fixed. So illustrate, it became illustrates. Total to total, but it will be same as what you have already written. However, when you press this one, answer improve, not only it will improve your grammar, but it will make your answer quite better according to what the AI thinks. And this answer was already very good. There was not many things to improve, but hey. And next one is this AI. What I really love is for writing, this is very vital, to be honest. So I say, please help me with intro and vocabulary. What is the key word I can use? Because writing is really all about vocabulary, right? So I just ask help from AI, and it will be answering this. Okay. And this was the suggested, which is actually the same as Moodle. And then it also suggests compares, provides data, and depict and shows, illustrates. I think you can get the idea. And then after you submit the answer, it will look like this. Okay, it is from one of my students, and this is what he got. So he got 5.5, and this is what he has done, 666, and task 2 he wasn't very good. And then go down, and yeah, that was the question, and this is what he wrote, and the AI will compare apple to apple like this. If you don't want to see like this, you can also have this. It will only show the exact sentence that was being there. This, pretty easy, right? And this was his feedback. This student identifies, however, the description of the relocation, art, and cookery is a bit vague, okay? And task 2 is the same. And if you go to task 2, yep. And this is the feedback. What I really like is you can ask anything about the results. How can I improve the writing next time? Okay, it is answering me like this. Okay, this is Chinese because I can also speak Chinese and I have set it up like this, but you'll be able to see in English or whatever language that you want. Or you can say write it in English. Okay, and this was the feedback. Okay, so for lexical variety, the feedback suggests move beyond simple words like edit or replace. But you could try the cafe was introduced instead of edit. Okay, this is a great feedback. Or established. Okay, nice. I think writing has almost covered. And next one is let's go to the reading. Reading is very straightforward. So this is all of the questions, right? And you can, I think you remember this. Okay, in reading, I can see that this is very difficult questions. So I just put translate paleontologist. Okay, I don't know what is that. Okay, and this is the translation. Is it and when you press W, then you can just kind of do like this. And if you press tab, you can change the color. And if you press E, you can erase. And R, it will be able to write anything. And press C, then it will clear everything. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. I don't have to go so much. Let's go to the vocabulary, okay? And firstly, you will have to pick your level that you want. And since I am Korean, I'm going to pick Korean here. And let's go to day 5 of level 3.
Filling.
Feeling, okay?
Filling.
I can listen to his voice. And I have to pick one of them. And if I want to, I can add to the workbook as I did before. And if you press the right side of the page, then you will go to
Beast.
next.
Instruction.
Left, it is a previous.
Beast.
I think that's it, you know. There are more than 8,000 words, so you will not be missing any day. Next one is grammar. And you have to pick any of the, if you want to be a basic, okay, I'll put English here. If you want to do basic, beginner, intermediate, advanced, but let's try the beginner position. Okay, it gives me this kind of expression and how I should be studying. Okay, sounds good. And there are a lot of grammars that you can have a look. I'm not gonna go through all of them. And next one is build a sentence. You can pick your level. I think I will go to intermediate, and I think I'll be picking English. Actually, no, I will do Korean for translation. And office communication, job interviews, I'll pick job interviews.
Could you please describe a challenging situation you faced and how you resolved it?
Okay.
Could you please describe a challenging situation you faced and how you resolved it?
Could you please describe a challenging situation you faced and how you solved it? Oh, I was actually wrong. It was resolved it. Okay, but you can see you can listen to UK accent or US accent.
Could you please describe a challenging situation you faced and how you...
Okay, I'm not gonna through everything. So next one is build a sentence. It's really easy to understand. Just pick anything. You just have to just scramble like this. That is correct. Okay. And what I will do right now is I can explain that what is this function is. Okay, this calendar looking. and I will go to here. So this, what does this calendar does is you can see what you have done for that day. Now for the 12th, this is my student's account, and he has done writing and reading. And if you click this one, then you can see what was actually your test results. He got 5 for his band score today, which is not bad, but he could have done better, right? And if you click this another reading, he only got 4.5, which is pretty bad. Okay, but what it is really good is you can trace everything that you have studied this, and you can make a to-do list here. I will be studying vocabulary, and if you add here, you can make to-do list and grammar. If you finish, click this, it is ticked as done. And next one is I'll be showing you if you are a my progress. Okay, so this button, if you click this one, you can see all of what you have done, and then statistics, your metrics. You don't have to understand everything. You can also see that the overall score is 5.5 for my student until now. And next one is I will go to my students. So this is for the people who have their own students and you're a teacher. And you know that this is the student that I have right now, and you can see this shows exactly what he did today, right? It's actually a different account. My name is Sal Goodman here, and his name is Yong Yong. Okay, and as a teacher, you also have an access to see his results without asking him to, hey, can you send me the results? I want to see. And next one is you can see also his progress. You can see what was he good at, and probably he copied the writing for this one, and that's because he got so high. And he is generally getting like 5.5 overall for writing, which he needs to work on a little bit more. And this is his weakest area. He has done wrong so much for the reading, and he has spent for this week he spent 10 hours. Nice. And then his vocabulary test is pretty inspiring actually. He is 98% correct. And reading, this is his metrics. Writing, he is normally getting 5.4 for grammar range. I mean, obviously his grammar was not very good, so he needs to work on grammar the most. But task achievement, he is showing pretty good analysis. Okay, and this one is what it does is according to all of these metrics, and you are going to able to make a personalized report. And then so firstly you have to select your target if you want to get 7.5 and your deadline. I think I will put my deadline on 30th of March, and how many days you can study and how many hours you can study. Let's put 2. And then language, you can select your report language. I think let's do English, right? And then if you press this one, it will read all of your metrics and results, and then it will be telling you what is your current strengths and what is your weakness, and give you the base analysis and what you have to do. It takes time. It is because it's reading everything. Okay, give me 1 second. In the meantime, you can also see recent tests. The most recent was actually today, 12th of February. He got writing 5.5. In the meantime, reading was 4.0, which is kind of catastrophic. So he needs to work on his reading a lot. And I think report will take some time. I think I'll be showing something else. Choose your line. In the meantime, there's a TOEFL. I'll be showing only one thing, or actually And as a teacher, not just this one, you can also prepare notes, and you don't have to write every note. The AI will be writing. You can write it yourself if you want, but AI writes. You have an option. Quick, regular, detailed. I think it explains everything. You can record here, hi, like this, or if you don't want to record, you can upload audio like this, or you can just write a whole bunch of the text that you have written so far, and it will be generating one of these notes like this. And I think if you go to progress here, yes, it has made the AI progress report. Okay, so my students' performance is kind of mixed, with significant gap between target band 7.5 because you want to get 7.5, and their current stable level is 5.5 to 6.0, which is not very good. Okay, so writing, he's okay, 5.5. And speaking, 5.5. And strength is task achievement is very great. And area is his grammar range is not very fantastic, unfortunately. And this is the study plan of his. Okay, nice. I think this covers almost everything that I need to explain to you so far. I hope you can have a great time learning IELTS and have a good day.